Good evening and welcome to At 5:30 on 4. I'm Cabot Ray.
And I'm Ellie Merritt. Thank you for joining us tonight. Our top story, graffiti. It can be used to mark gang territory. It can kill your home value, and it can take a long time to clean it up.
And there are certainly spots in central Ohio that are covered with the damage caused by markers and spray paint. And tonight, NBC4's Marcus Thorpe has the story of one convicted tagger and the bottom line for those who set out to defile neighborhoods with these markings.
That's right, guys, and the message is that graffiti doesn't pay, but you will if you're caught doing this. Now, Kyle Lambliss actually was not caught just once, but twice, and that enraged the Assistant City Prosecutor Bill Hedrick, who went very hard after Kyle, and now he'll spend the next 300 hours of community service in the Franklin County dump. Kyle Lambliss had a chance to wash his hands of graffiti.
Obviously, it did not make much of an impression on this gentleman because then he turned around in August and was caught again.
So today, this 23-year-old learned he'll be spending community service time in the Franklin County landfill.
We need to get the statement out there that if you're going to do this type of property crime, there is going to be a price to be paid. And unfortunately, this young man has realized that. His own foolishness, though, has gotten him to the point where he's at.
Around town, graffiti pops up all too often, and residents are worried.
And it makes us feel like Columbus, the status of it's going down, so we don't feel comfortable with all this graffiti either.
It leaves crews forced to spend much and work hard.
Pay $35 a gallon per stripper, take a power washer, and take a couple hours just to do a little tag.
There's certain pockets of the community where the graffiti problem is especially bad, and those forced to clean up say no matter how much you sandblast or paint an area, you could get things to fade over time, but you're still going to have some visible problem. Another problem, they say, is no matter how many times they take the graffiti down, eventually it always shows back up.
I get work orders every day to go take care of it. I did a couple buildings yesterday, a matter of fact.
As police make their rounds to try and find these offenders, community members feel like they are being painted into a corner.
I'm pretty sure every day, as soon as I wake up in the morning, I always walk out to either make sure my car's still there or that it's not been vandalized.
Marcus Thorpe, NBC4.